What are you doing out here?
Freezing.
It's nice to see you're finally potting outside instead of in the kitchen.
I know. You see this mess? I can just onto the ground.
I could probably actually do the dishes tonight without having muddy, soapy water in the
Maddie
sink.
did the dishes. You don't even have to do dishes.
Wow, Maddie, thanks.
No problem.
The best.
So what are you planting here?
I'm potting up. We had 6 packs of tomatoes. This is lettuce, but we had 6 packs of tomatoes, and I put 2 seeds in each pot, and they both sprouted. So I had double, and they're not very happy being crammed in one little pot. So we just gave them each their own pot, and now they're gonna go get some water and get in the heat because nobody likes frozen tomatoes. I'm gonna do that. It is chilly willy out here.
So are you going to demonstrate?
You want me to?
Are you going to reenact what you just did? Saying that I'm late?
Late to the party? You must have been working hard today.
I'm down at the barn working hard.
Yeah, I see. It was beautiful out though. In the sun, it's the perfect outdoor working weather. Like, it's cold enough that when you actually start breaking a sweat, it feels good out. Like, you're not dying of heat. But it was a nice day. It was a gorgeous day to work outside. So yeah, so we're burying tomato stems as deep as they'll go. Unfortunately, we're not using really deep pots, but the little fuzzy hairs on tomato stems, I don't know if you can tell on this one, but those could be roots if you bury them in the ground. So the more roots you have to feed your plant, the more production you get. So when you pot up your tomato plants, that's what you can do. You bury the stem as far as it'll go because you're only helping yourself later on. This little guy was late to the party. All his brothers and sisters already got potted up and are nice and big. This guy's a late bloomer.
And that's a little tomato?
A little mater.
He's going to make the little ones or is he going to make big ones?
Now he's going to make sun golds.
Oh, that's right. You can never just grow normal tomatoes.
These are the same two?
Yep.
All right, so I need another tag.
What did you have last year? What were those?
Tags? What?
There's one.
Sorry.
Yappity yap.
No, it's not one.
What did you have last year?
If you something to cross it out.
What am I gonna put on it?
Forget it.
What do you want?
No, forget it.
What
I
is your
won't ask
question?
any questions.
You can jump in and help,
No.
and then we won't
What
be
am I gonna write on it?
freezing. Thornburns terracotta.
Umbra.
It's like trying to interview Speedy Gonzalez. So is the picnic table
dear
your
God,
new
what
potting?
happened?
Nothing.
What?
My God.
What?
Are you ever quiet? You're always talking over me.
Oh, that's funny because everyone thinks you talk over me. So
You know,
we can debate that.
I think that it's time for me to maybe, change things up a little bit. Obviously, my voice is, triggering some people.
It is very triggering. I'm so used to it that I just don't know how abusive you are to me.
Yeah, well, maybe I should change my voice so it's more appealing to people. What do you think? Maybe I'll work with a vocal coach or something.
Vocal coach?
Yeah, see? I'm having a hard time speaking.
You are.
Maybe if I change my voice, people won't be triggered.
Oh, God. Yeah, that won't trigger people.
You guys are doing a great job. I've seen a lot of people plant, but nobody's potted plants like you two. This is wonderful, believe me.
Oh, my God.
What do you think? You don't think that would work?
Trigger more people.
Oh. It's the only impression I can do.
Actually, you try to impress me. No, you try to do an impression of me, and it never sounds accurate. It always sounds like a whiny, bratty. I mean, occasionally I could come across like that, but
Well,
you never do a nice impersonation of me.
yeah, but if you do a nice impersonation, there's no humor in it. It's got to be the bad impersonation.
Yeah, but sometimes you really. Uh-oh,
what?
Don't be messing up, dude.
you didn't give me a tag.
No, you didn't get yourself a tag.
Terracotta. We're missing a terracotta tag. Hang
Wait,
on.
I gave you one.
Yeah, but you gave me 2 plants with it.
All right, so
I'll
what
be
is
back.
the lesson to be learned here? Anything?
Cross
This
that
is an
out.
informative
Thornburns.
show.
Hey, it's not my fault you started filming when we're in the middle of something.
Well, I thought because you guys refuse to film things on location, I guess I'll have to do it tomorrow.
See, we don't take our time and do stuff. When we're working, we're working. We don't just like, oh, hold on, let's grab a shot of this.
Here.
Yeah,
You know.
well, you need to document this stuff so you can share your information with the world. Isn't
Maybe
that our
they-
purpose in life?
Maybe they don't want to know so much.
Well, I can't carry the show.
Well, you know.
Me and Cody are going to start taking over your channel.
Look at that poor thing. Look at she like castrated the poor plant. Look, it's got one root hanging on by a thread.
Dude, it also had about this much soil.
So what do you have, one of each tomato?
No, I have like 6 or 7 of each.
What does a gold medal tomato look like?
Oh, it's beautiful. It's like rainbowish, yellowish, pink, salmon, orange color.
Did you plant any red ones?
Are you writing a book?
Well, it's like every year you promise to make me salsa, but then all I see
Oh my God, you're
are a
gonna
bunch
have
of different colored tomatoes.
the salsa. I need a prairie fire tag.
What did you make last year? What was the black tomato?
Hold on. What do you want?
I want to know what the name of that black tomato that you made last year that tasted awful.
Black tomato.
Yeah,
the big
because
one?
you always have to experiment. You
Yes.
can't just grow anything
Actually,
normal.
I'm growing a new black tomato. It's called Atomic Grape. Brad's Atomic Grape from Baker Creek. I'm growing that one because it looks fabulous. It looks fancy, and I like fancy.
So do you grow tomatoes for the looks or the taste?
I'm trying to find one that it not. See, sometimes you get one that grows really good, and then it tastes like it looks amazing, but it tastes bland. So I want one that is like shockingly beautiful and it tastes amazing. Like that would be the perfect tomato. But there's a lot of variables when it comes to that, like your climate, the season, the stress on the plant, the temperatures. There's a lot to do with having the perfect tomato. So not always, you know, the same tomato might not taste the same from year to year. That's the only problem with that.
And your family, unfortunately, are the guinea pigs in this project.
Hey, I'd be a guinea pig for anybody that wants to grow anything fun and new.
I don't think you've made one or grew one tomato that isn't like
Fun.
normal.
I grew white tomatoes and the chipmunks. You know what? Bury him because his little roots will come out the side and we're going to name him.
Is that the one going for the gold? Is that the gold medal one?
Yes.
He'll
The gold
probably grow up
It's Gold Shorty.
and just go home with the bronze.
You know what? That's going to be the best. That's going to be the most productive one yet because big things come from small things.
All right, well, it's obvious I'm not really learning anything from this video.
What didn't you learn?
I learned that
cheap pots are cheap. Look at this. Who quality inspected this?
Probably you.
Let's get on the phone. I got problems with that. How am I going to hold soil in a pot that don't have that's missing the whole lip?
Am I going to have to bail you out tomorrow and help you mulch on this job?
What do you got going on?
It's called work, bud. You should try it sometime.
Well, it's nice to see you finally doing something.
I do it all the times.
I agree.
I just can't film myself. I'm not walking around with a selfie stick. Kind of hard to do that when you're doing manly work.
That's what happens when you take the day off yesterday and now you actually have to do something.
Excuse me? I don't have to do anything, young lady.
1 pail to my 2-3 shovels. I don't know. Might have to teach you
Yeah.
some things.
Well, I'm trying to get fired on purpose, but it's not working.
Well, you got to actually do something to get tired.
I said get fired.
Oh.
You're an equal opportunity employer. So I would like the opportunity to make as much money as you.
Oh, you better start
Thank you.
working to earn it then.
I have a very expensive wife. So I'm broke. Need to make some money here.
I'm not expensive. I know what I want.
We'll see what happens after this protest.
Yeah. I can't wait to see the protest.
Did you make the signs?
No.
Well,
It'll be just you, Brian.
I guess we'll have to spell it out in mulch on the hill. We quit.
Or you could just go home.
Well, you have to pay us first. It is Friday, right?
Check's in the mail, babe.
Yeah, it's in the mail, all right. So yeah, this is where we are, helping these young ladies out, get this job complete. We're almost there. Not sure who decided to put a garden on the side of a cliff, but We do have some ropes and harnesses we're gonna break out. Should be pretty entertaining.
You might need it. Well, one of the things that like always happens in this garden, this is where we were like knee high, like, or actually for me, it was eye level with all the thistle that grew up. So I didn't even know what was in this garden when I first got here. But the problem is because of the slope, you can see there's a few of these geraniums that are wilting right now because I just filled in. I took divisions from the side that's doing really well with geraniums, and I just started filling this in because the more we fill it in, the less room there will be. See, there's no surface area where the geraniums are all connected and nice. So I don't even have to weed that. So the goal is to kind of...
I'm just gonna quietly sneak through here.
Well, you would have succeeded if you didn't open your mouth.
Well,
That's the goal, and I've been wanting to do this for a couple of years and never really timed it right. So now we're doing that. So we're filling it in, and I can't wait to see it next year when it actually like starts to fill in and fill out, because it should be pretty. That's what we're doing.
no, I just wanted video evidence just in case there was an accident that happened on purpose on this project. Ah! Nah, so yeah, we're making some progress here. I wanted to do this, but unfortunately she doesn't have the strength to hold this. Because right now, you wouldn't believe how difficult this is.
His biceps are just bulging, aren't they?
It doesn't look hard.
Oh,
I could
no.
probably do it with one hand.
Whoa!
Hey Cody, you know,
Why? Whoa!
you might want to check the brakes on that.
Oh shit!
Here we go.
Actually, Brian's gonna.
So now you know how accidents happened a couple years ago
All
here.
right, get behind that wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
For real.
What?
Because the second I put my shovel in there, that's just going over.
Cody, hold on to it.
No, you.
All right, we need another one filled, I guess.
I need an
Whoa!
I told you. I need an on-purpose accident.
So maybe this was a ploy so my wife could get the video evidence. I'm gonna be the beneficiary of an accident, I think. Would you guys like to reenact the mulch fight that you just had?
Yeah, kind of went a little like that.
Yeah, hey now!
You.
I don't remember it being like that.
Oh, I owe you so bad. I can't do it now because she's expecting.
Oh, what kid on a Friday would do something like that to their boss? She just doesn't realize what's happening here.
I'm docking you $10 an hour.
Launch it.
No, that's fine.
Do it, Cody.
Yeah. Oh,
That was your throw. You completely missed.
boy.
I was hoping you were gonna look longer. I would have ran up, but you started coming back around.
It's a good thing the homeowners have security cameras, so they call the cops.
I know we gotta get back to work.
We're having an altercation with our landscaping company. We have to mulch this whole entire hillside?
It's not that we already did half of it.
I got hurt, I think. I twisted my ankle or
If you're not sure, I can help you with
calf
that.
or something. Something below my knee is hurting me. Hey, did you just laugh?
And I actually think I'm getting so tired that I'm giggling.
Wow, nice job.
They have
Brian, can I throw this up? No.
Oh, yeah, you're supposed to hand it to me. Where do you want this one? Right here?
Yes.
Sounds good. I'll order it. I'd like a barrel of soil and mulch, please.
Coming right up.
Is that organic mulch?
Probably.
Rocker.
Watch out, this is a falling bucket zone.
Here, Brian, you do it.
Nah, I don't.
It's too heavy for just
Dude,
drop
just do it like you did.
I got Cody to do it. My stunt double is in. All right, and go. Yes, make sure you keep your back to the camera and up. All right.
That was beautiful.
Good job. Wow. What'd I do to impress you?
Work up. We have a couple here.
So, do your employees get a lunch or like
She's laughing. We usually snack.
snack?
Yes, that was awful.
Well, it'd be nice if you brought some.
The problem is after you eat lunch, it's like you're no good.
Is there a snack bar here or?
If you brought one,
Well, you got some hungry workers here.
good. Need you working. Here,
We need calories
All right, enough
to continue.
I just had some peanut butter and crackers.
Well, thanks for thinking about your husband and packing me a lunch.
Actually, there's another packet of crackers in the truck.
Wow, great.
Come on.
You come on.
I'm waiting. I need one more.
Can I bring this down?
Actually, I don't need it.
It's too heavy, Maddie, trust me.
Yeah, I know. I trust you.
I got it.
Well, as you can see, we're almost close to completing this project, and I can't wait.
Wait, do you want to bring this down a little bit?
Is there anything I could do to help you guys?
Yes.
Well, what's that?
I don't know.
I ordered another pail for you, but I guess we have some supply chain issues here.
Ugh. No, we're gonna need that.
What's the holdup? I've already done enough. Don't try to be a hero. It's very hard to impress these ladies, trust me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Trying to get done.
There ain't gonna be a lot of oohing and ahhing on this project.
Yeah.
No.
What's going on?
Well, I've learned how to block you out for at least a decade now.
If I'm not annoying you, there's a problem.
Oh.
And if you're not annoying me, yeah, it wouldn't be normal.
I
Right?
don't annoy you.
All right.
Can you do something?
What do I
You
do?
can believe me.
What should I do?
You know, trip over that retaining wall over there.
What over?
Don't hurt your head.
Oh.
You know, try to grab an elbow or something on the way down.
How much extra will you pay me to get us out of here earlier?
That or I leave and you work a couple more hours. It's up to you. So if you want to fake an injury, I'll turn the other cheek. If not, I'll just leave early and you can sweat for 2 more hours. That's your decision.
We could get out of here if you actually did something.
Oh, please.
Oh, now they can all grow weed and carefree. Edges look good. I think they'll be quite happy when they come up for the weekend, and everything just looks beautiful and mulched and weeded. And obviously it's still early, so a lot of these perennials, they have Russian sage in here. That's going to come up. It's starting to leaf out a little bit now, but and this place is done.
What?
The bird was in the box. I wanted to see the babies and she was in the box.
Stop bugging her. How do you know there's babies in there?
Because she's sitting on them.
Now?
She was, yes. She scared the crap out of me. I probably scared her. Sorry. I like this look though. Like everything's kind of growing in at the right height this year. Look at, there she is in the hydrangea. The bird. She's in the hydrangea right now.
Yeah, well,
Back up so she can get back in the box.
I don't even know where you're talking about.
She's in
Oh,
the
I
center.
see her in the hydrangea. She don't like you.
I gotta cut my allium down too.
So what kind of bird is that?
It's a wren. I gotta clean this up. And the rock water. You want to do this one? This will be good to end on.
Really? It would be?
Yeah. Like, cause then the patio garden, and then this would be good. See the rock border and the weeds in this one are in just terrible shape. Can we just conquer this one and then we'll be done? Because I did the other one and you didn't do anything.
Yeah, but that means
Look at the grapes. We have baby grapes. Do you see them?
I defeated the purpose.
You see the baby grapes?
Yes, it's
I'm gonna go
wonderful.
in there. Can you push that vine to me so I can wind it through the thing?
I see you got some buds on the lilies here.
Yes, everything. They're all that's what I'm saying. All of them are budded up. Oh my God, this is a jungle. Hey! Look how gorgeous.
Wow.
We have buds. Oh, we have buds and buds. Lots of buds happening. Okay.
Just wait till after this rainstorm.
Strawberries did good this year. Holy cow. We have dill. Look at the, you know what? I have to leave this because the caterpillars, I saw black swallowtails, so I have to leave them. We have, oh my God, look at this. It's terrible.
Gardener's on vacation.
Oh, anyway, I'm in here to get the other vine. So please push that my way so I can grab it.
So these are real grapes?
No, they're fake.
You know what I'm talking about. Like good grapes.
They're green grapes.
So they're green grapes like the grapes that I buy
Actually,
at
are
the
they
store?
green or red? I can't even remember from last year. Yes.
Are they big green grapes or
yeah,
are they
well,
little tiny wimpy green?
Honestly, I don't. I mean, we get like little bunches, like quarter-sized bunches. But look at, here they are. Isn't that cool?
So those turn into grapes.
They are grapes. They don't turn into grapes. They are grapes.
And when did you plant this?
And these are doing great because the Japanese beetles haven't come out, and that's what happens. The beetles come out and destroy them all.
It looks kind of established. How old is this?
Oh God, I want to say 8 years now.
I don't ever remember getting grapes from this.
Well, that's how much you pay attention. We've eaten them.
No, we have not.
Okay, well I have.
When?
The last 3 years they've produced. The problem is by the time that they're ripe, the Japanese beetles literally demolish the grape foliage, and then sometimes like you'll get clusters at the bottom that mature and you can eat them. They're good. They just take so long.
They're
Look,
not
actually
bitter?
all over. They're sweet. They're table grapes.
Kind of hard to look at anything. I'm out here. Ah. One of these days I'm going to get her falling on her
I
ass.
almost just fell on my you-know-what.
What are you trying to do?
Kill myself, apparently.
You know, when wood gets wet,
Oh,
it gets
look,
slippery.
woo, it is like, there's like baby oil in that. Hey, look at this mess. I need a little sink in the garden. There's a guy near us that has a little sink. Oh, yes.
What?
I found another one.
Wow, look at that one.
Yes. Yes. Oh, almost. I'm telling you. I mean, they're not huge, but they're so good. And we actually are getting to eat them. I'm going to eat these. I'm not even
What's
tell
up
my
with
daughter.
these flowers here on
What
this
flowers?
trellis?
You,
Whoa.
what did you do? You broke it.
These are the cheapest hoses
Actually, but
you've ever bought.
I need to wash my strawberries.
Whoa, honey, did something happen?
Look at this.
What?
There's a slug hole in it.
Yeah, looking good.
Excuse me.
What? It's a good looking strawberry.
Can I die if a slug ate this side?
I don't know.
Want strawberry? It's in beautiful bloom. I think honeysuckle is the way to go. Oh, the deer ate it. Look at this. God, they're annoying. Everyone's like, how do you keep the deer away? I don't. I just have so many plants, it's hard to tell.
Even spraying sewage on the plants doesn't keep the deer away.
Holy crap. How am I going to keep up with that garbage? And it's flowering.
Why won't they eat the clover?
Wow. The deer ate my tree lilies back there.
Oof.
Ay, ay, ay.
He was probably peeking in on the birds like you do.
Well, yeah, the bee balm is kind of going bonkers.
Maybe we should just put a dog bed out in this garden and have Zoe sleep out here at night. It's warm.
Look. So this is what I was talking about. Look at the foliage on this weed, and this weed, and this weed, and yet the foliage on my coneflowers looks amazing.
Do you know?
Would it hurt to leave that there as like wow, another tomato with flowers.
That's wonderful.
That's a Jack's.
Do you know the name of the weed? Like what?
I don't. I have to put. I don't know. I have to put that in
What
my
would
phone.
be eating that?
I don't care, but it's not eating something else. That's so cool. Oh, we have a random sunflower in there. Let's clean this up. Oh, and the oregano, such a bad idea. It's beautiful. See it? Look how big that clump of golden oregano is. Huge. Huge. But
what? Don't plant it in the middle of your garden.
it's a bully. It loves it so much. I gotta put it back. I don't know. I gotta take it out. It's just like kind of, it's not a good friend to the other ones. And this is coming out because it's, do you want this one? You can have this plant.
I'll put it with the other ones.
Actually, there's like, yeah, that's a big clump. That needs to come out because it's blocking that. I have to clean this up a bit. I just will figure out when I want it to bloom and when I wanted to move it. And I should have done it months ago because now everything's going to bloom.
So can you move it now without killing it?
Right now, yes.
or-
Temperatures are low and we're going to have 5 days of rain. It'll give it time to establish without a problem. So if you want to grab a shovel, let's do it.
Well, I thought the rain was going to be my excuse not to help you.
It's actually the best time to do it.
No,
if
this
you're going to
was...
move stuff, that's the best time to do it. I don't ever move stuff at the proper time.
This is what I mean about being content. Like
What?
being content not to do
I'm
gardening.
more content when I get things done and moved where I want them. So I don't know if that's not your... If I want to be content with the way things are right now, I could be.
It almost seems like you have a project list that never gets shorter.
No, it doesn't.
Like you'll get done with 3 of them, but then there's now 9 projects instead of 6.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
So that's what I'm talking about when it comes to gardening. Because I thought it was going to be relaxing. I thought it was going to be a great hobby for my wife. I bought a farm so she could hop in her vehicle and drive there and plant to her heart's content.
Look at this.
And little did I know that I was going to kind of be yanked into all this even deeper.
Are you done talking?
Well,
Are you never content?
they don't make Doan's pills anymore. And nothing else works for my back.
All right. Well, actually, if you are on a kneeling pad and you stretch over and you keep a straight back, it's very good. So
All right.
Weeding is really good for your back.
Good. I'll remember that later.
You want to take this guy out?
I think he's coming out. You've already made up your mind.
He is coming
So-
out. You want him out? I'm going to pull him.
That's what you do. You just pull it.
Well, no, you should dig him. But
Oh, that's not good.
are you going to replant it?
I don't think anybody's going to replant it.
You can if you want.
You're going to have to reattach the limbs. Oh, no, there's no root. You killed it.
I did.
Oh, I wanted it.
I just said, do you want it? And you said no.
Yes, but I didn't know you were going to kill it.
Feels better already.
It's like, do you want a puppy? And it's like, yeah. And then I kill it and hand it to you.
No, it's nothing like that.
Well, maybe not like a puppy, an older dog.
All right, I got to get to work. So what do you have?
The dog litters all the time, Shelly. That's why I can't help you with gardens.
What do you have? Styrofoam? You
Yes.
I don't want it over here.
And she craps now. Her.
What is it?
It looks
What do
like
you
that
have?
weird Play-Doh with white dots in it.
It's styrofoam.
Boy, I bet she'll learn her lesson now.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Bad dog.
Do you want a drink? You want a drink? Here. Want a drink? Want a drink?
Hey. All right, we're done then.
No, we're just getting
We're
started.
content.
So do we want to do this one or do we want to do that one? One or the other. I think the cottage
None of the above.
the cottage garden needs it the most.
All right, I'll grab some gloves.